don't think going blow for blow with Bad Dude is a smart move, no matter how much heart you have.
Right now, both stars just trading chops back and forth, and now right hands. Credit to Malik. He is finding a way to maintain some power in these strikes. Right back at Tito. Tonight, can the Indian Eagle, Kevin Malik, undefeated thus far, handle the brutal strong style of Bad Dude Tito?
He's got the body of a 1980s guy, but the attitude of today's era. And he's going to tear Kevin Malik apart here tonight in front of all these fans. And I cannot wait.
Well, that certainly remains to be seen. But what you said is truly accurate when it comes to Bad Dude Tito. It is all about attitude. He has the kind of hard-hitting arsenal that can end any match in an instant, and he also likes to make his opponent suffer. He's also very technical, so this could end up being a brawl, but then again, when you have the technical prowess of Kevin Malik and the submission arsenal of Bad Dude Tito, anything goes.
Now look at Kevin Malik trying to play some mind games with Bad Dude Tito. Johnny, you know all about Bad Dude Tito. That's not something that Kevin should be doing right now.
Well, I believe Kevin Malik, obviously, he certainly studies a lot of game tape. There's no doubt we've heard from Jeet time and time again that you could argue, he might be the top student Jeet has ever had. But if Kevin Malik wants to go power for power against Bad Dude Tito, that might be a failing endeavor.
Whoop. Oh, look at that, Johnny.
Case in point, Tito catches the Indian Eagle in midair. Malik able to evade. Tito go. Great counter here into a crucifix cover, and Tito able to kick out at 2. But a massive boot quickly turns the tide for Bad Dude Tito, one of the most dominant forces in all of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not to mention, his success in MLW. And now Malik looking to build a little steam here. Double stomp to the thoracic spine of Bad Dude Tito into a quick cover, and Tito powers out. Andrew, this is what we've seen from Kevin Malik, undefeated thus far. He's able to reverse any match in quick fashion.
Yeah, and if he's going to be able to beat Bad Dude Tito, he's going to have to show us exactly what he's doing right now and what he did against Samurai Del Sol and use that speed, because Bad Dude's got the power. Look at that guy right there, just going to manhandle Kevin Malik right now.
Malik, went for the crossbody, and Tito caught him in midair into a backbreaker, and just like that, Tito is back in control. Bad Dude Tito, also one of the most dominant champions in the history of the United Wrestling Network. And he has traveled the world, leaving a destructive path. His first time in India, he certainly wants to make an impact, and he's making impacts all across the chest of Kevin Malik. Now an exploder!
He's definitely using that power to his advantage here tonight, but Kevin's got the heart of India on his side, and that's why he's able to kick out right there. But I still think Bad Dude Tito's going to use that attitude, use that power, and just beat that heart right out of Kevin.
Well, the Indian Eagle certainly feeling the effects on that lumbar spine, doing everything possible to fight back, but Tito going for a massive clothesline. The agility, caught in midair once again into a German suplex. And thus far, Tito has had an answer for everything the World Warrior has thrown at him, and now mocking all the fans in Delhi NCR.
He might be mocking them, but they seem to kind of like it right there. I mean, they're definitely cheering for Kevin, but she was smiling and laughing at Bad Dude, just like I'm smiling and laughing at Bad Dude.
Powerful right hand. Tito certainly not afraid to get in the face of any fan, any star, and another right hand sends Malik back to the canvas. And Tito is so different, Andrew, than Samurai Del Sol. You look at who Malik has been in the ring with thus far. He was able to find a way to best Samurai Del Sol, but when it comes to Tito, we are seeing a very methodical attack.
Yeah, methodical indeed, because Tito is using that size as advantage. He knows where his strength is, and that is in his size, and that is in his experience. As you said, Johnny, he's been around for a long time, all over the world, multiple-time champion in multiple companies, and that is what Kevin has to deal with here tonight against Bad Dude, is that experience.
Third time, cover, no! Malik able to kick out just in time. Andrew, that is the third time now that Tito has caught Kevin Malik in midair.
That is that experience and that power, just like I said. Bad Dude Tito knows what he's doing. He scouted Kevin. He's been in the ring with guys like Kevin his whole career, but I don't think Kevin's been in the ring with a guy like Bad Dude, and it's showing here right now.
That certainly may be the case, and you know, Malik has already had standout victories in WXM. Adam Flex Maxted, very powerful in his own right. We mentioned Samurai Del Sol, one of the most electric luchadors on the entire planet. But so far, he has had no answer for Bad Dude Tito. And Kevin Malik, this is a guy who wants to put all of India on his back. He wants to be the face of WXM.
He definitely wants to be, and he has the heart to show it, and these fans are definitely behind him, but I don't think going blow for blow with Bad Dude is a smart move, no matter how much heart you have.
Well, right now, both stars just trading chops back and forth, and now right hands. Credit to Malik. He is finding a way to maintain some power in these strikes. Right back at Tito. An absolutely gifted athlete.
Kevin's not a small guy by any means, but he doesn't have the power that Bad Dude has, and it's showing here right now.
And now Tito, runs right into a picture-perfect drop kick by the Indian Eagle, but Tito able to recover so quickly with a right hand. Case in point now. Malik with a head scissor, sending Tito to the outside. This is the moment where Malik needs to find a way to capitalize.
We've seen him capitalize here multiple times. Will he be able to pull it off against Bad Dude?
Well, Malik said he wants to fight the best from all over the globe. Right now, one of the best in America is crashing to the floor. An over-the-top senton by the World Warrior.
This might be the point where it all changes for Bad Dude right now.
Well, this is certainly what Kevin Malik needs, as the fans in Delhi NCR are cheering on the Indian Eagle. A 24/7 relentless work ethic. All of India buzzing about the potential, and yes, undefeated thus far. But this might be the most destructive test yet for Kevin Malik. Springboard! Went for the 450, came up empty. Hold on a second. Tito catches it one more time. Right into the cover. That could be it. Bad Dude Tito. No! Malik stays alive.
Wow. What does Bad Dude have to do to put him away? I know, even though he's been around for a long time, he's getting frustrated, Johnny.
Well, could be going for another power bomb, and it lands. And you know, what we're seeing from Kevin Malik, he likes to use his body as a weapon, but Bad Dude Tito has had it scouted every single time.
Every single time, but I don't know if this is the smart move by Bad Dude to kind of play Kevin's game by going up to the top.
Well, it's certainly not a position that Bad Dude Tito heads up to very often, and Malik catches him. Took a little too long getting up to the top turnbuckle. And now Bad Dude Tito here hung up in the corner. Still to come tonight in the main event, a colossal six-man tag that has boiled over since last week. And what a way to kick off the action tonight here on Ground Zero. Kevin Malik already made history wrestling in the first match in Ground Zero history. Now he's looking for another victory! Delhi NCR has exploded for the Indian Eagle, and now he's calling for that flash knee. The same knee that put away Samurai Del Sol, and it lands!
But he's not going for the cover. Pin him, Kevin. What are you doing here?
Well, AK, you know exactly what Kevin Malik is looking for next. He hits that flash knee. That means it's last gear time. But can he hoist up the 260-pound Tito?
That's all
he's
he
certainly
weighs.
going for it. Last gear! Kevin Malik finds a way to power up and hit the last gear, and the World Warrior is victorious. What a battle it was to kick off Ground Zero.
Here is your winner, the Indian Eagle, Kevin Malik.
You know, Andrew, a test like this really speaks to what Kevin Malik is capable of. The entire match, it seemed, Bad Dude Tito had an answer for everything Malik threw at him, but it was the perseverance, it was the grit that once again led the Indian Eagle to victory.
Yeah, that heart definitely pulled through for him tonight. I think someone's going to have his number. Someone has to have his number because heart will only get you so far.
Well, the question is, could that number be called by Venomous, who certainly appears to have an issue with Kevin Malik? But nonetheless, the Indian Eagle victorious tonight, and